In this video, we're going to be making a small kids table, which is going to go in our living room. Right now we have a bright pink door table, so it's time to switch that out. I'll be honest, I didn't come up with this design. I got it off the Anna White website, and I'll go ahead and put a link down there in the description. One thing that's nice about this table, it only cost me 17 bucks to make. 3 pieces of wood, cut it up, put it together, so let's get started. Out of my 8-foot 2x2, I'm going to go ahead and cut 4 legs at 21 1/4 inches long. Now out of my 1x3 by 8 foot long, I'm going to go ahead and cut 2 pieces at 17.5 and 2 pieces at 27 inches, and these will be my apron rails for the desk. Now out of my 1x8 by 8 foot long, I'm going to go ahead and cut 3 pieces at 31 7/8 of an inch long. I'm going to go ahead and sand all my legs and my apron rails now. It's just a little bit easier before they all get assembled and attached to each other, and then you have to get into the crevices, so might as well do it now. I'll be using my pocket hole jig to attach the apron rails to the legs. Two of my top pieces have these funky little knots in it. I'm going to go ahead and use my Forstner bit on the drill press and just go ahead and cut probably about 1/16 of an inch deep, and then I'll go ahead and fill that in later with some filler. So I have my 3 pieces all laid out for the top, and I went ahead and made some marks, and I think I'm going to go ahead and use my biscuit joiner to put these together. I thought about using pocket holes, but I've had this joiner for I don't know how long, and I don't think I've ever used it yet, so I think I'm going to use it, put it to work. The top is dry, and I already went ahead and put some Bondo in the holes that I made earlier, but it turned out great. The joints are nice and smooth and everything lined up, just a little bit of sanding and should be good. With the rough sanding complete, I'm going to go ahead and put a round over on the top and the bottom side of the top. I got my round over bit set up in my router. That's what that edge looks like, so now I'm going to go ahead and do a final sanding with 220. I got 1 coat of primer on the top, and I'm going to go ahead and finish it off with 1 coat of chalkboard paint. Alright, so 1 coat was not enough, so I'm going to go ahead and use a roller this time and get a better even coat. Alright, so I got the top flipped over and then the legs are on here. I already went ahead and put a coat of primer and white paint on there. And you can see what I forgot to do earlier on was put pocket holes to attach the legs to the top. So I did that. So don't forget to do that like I did. So now we're just going to go ahead and screw the legs to the top. Alright, we're going to flip it over. There you go. Alright, so there you have it, a small kids table, really simple to put together. And you're probably now thinking to yourself, well, what about the chairs? Well, you'll have to stay tuned for the next video. So just to recap, I did put 2 coats of the chalkboard paint on there. The first one I brushed on and it left a bunch of streaks. You can still see the primer underneath it. So then I rolled it on, which gave it a nice, smooth, even coat across it. So I would recommend doing that if you do the chalkboard paint. If you're new to the Wildman project, don't forget to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And if you could, give this video a thumbs up. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.